treaty with native tribes. Tecumseh went out to recruit native tribes and William seized his town. Harrison took 1,600 troops towards Prophetstown, which is now known as Western India. The Native Americans struck first. They marched in an oak thicket towards Harrison's camp, the bank of Tippecanoe River. The Americans organized themselves to head back. The natives did a decent amount of damage. But Harrison's reports say it was a decisive victory. The victory became a legend, and the day after the battle, Harrison dug Indian graves and collected corpses. In the town, they found British weapons. Then the British backed the Indians.
On June 18, James Madison sat down in his chair looking at the sheet of paper that was the Declaration of War. He was very angry because the British were impressing his soldiers, and then he signed it.
What a lovely day at sea. Isn't it? I'm surprised. We're like the only people in Baltimore that haven't been imprisoned.
Surrender! I said surrender, and we have the right to open fire.
These ships do not belong to you. They are America's. Yeah,
Okay,
what she
I-
said.
Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Fire, soldier! Ah! Reel them in, soldier, help me. Okay, line up on the wall where we want those walls to... Maybe I'll take both. I'm gonna take...
You belong to America, not Britain.
Okay.
We surrender!
Yes. Take both of them, soldier. Come on, guys. Get to the soldier. Get to the ship.
Everyone who has a boat, I need you to sink them now.
No. Why should we sink our expense boats for you? These are our boats, not yours.
If we sink our boats, the Britain's big ships cannot get their cannons close enough to shoot.
That will never work. Their boats are huge.
Believe me, they cannot get close. If we sink them at the entrance of the bay, they cannot get through.
Okay, that's it.
We need to burn candle. Let's move.
Move it now! Keep going! Go to the jail cell! Get in there. Bye. We're keeping you there until we have the right to know.
When are we gonna get out? Oh, I know.
It's time! You guys are coming to the Royal Navy. Come on, go, get out. I need to escape for a little.
The British planned to start war. The British troops decided to capture and burn Washington, and at that time, the British general was Robert Ross, who decided to take British war to DC.
Attention, gentlemen. I have a plan to burn down DC. Each one of you will have a different assignment. We will start our plans tomorrow morning. Does everyone agree?
Yeah. There was an agreement around the table.
Good. You may be dismissed.
The British troops sat attack on DC. What a beautiful day in DC.
All right, boys, set attack.
Waited on the ship watched and protected the White House. Miss Madison, there's someone. They're coming. We must go. We must leave now. Get our possessions and run.
Come on, you're right. We must go.
They run and gather all their stuff. Dolly Madison cannot hold all her belongings at once. She leaves her stuff and instead saves the portrait of George Washington. White House in D.C. The British soldiers
This is the scene of the Battle of Baltimore. You probably know me because I'm popular, but if you don't, I'm Jordan Manley, and here we go.
Oh, I'm glad those soldiers came attack from the land. Yeah, the band will stop them. But what if they come from the water? Oh no!
What's the problem here, men?
This British might come from the water.
That isn't fun, but I think we can find a solution. I got it! We tell we'll sink small ships and bury it.
Really? Do you think that will work?
Yes, if Kevin, right-hand man, go tell the sailors to sink their ships. Yes, General Sir! Avon Cowan, go to the watchtower and watch the British soldiers.
Yes, General. Come on, Kylie, let's go later.
Come on, soldiers, load up cannons.
Yes, sir! Come on, Carly, let's go. Okay.
I'll get more gunpowder.
I'll get the cannonballs. I'll get the
Get
cannons
out of here.
ready.
Oh, they're the British ships. Baloney, they're huge. Anyway, Kevin, load the cannons. Yes, sir. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Hey, I'm back. Now the scene will change to the British ship. Let's go!
Let's go, people. Get to work.
Yes, sir!
Now Francis Scott Key and his friends will come to the British ship for a proper argument.
Give us back Dr. Bean! Yeah, we need him. No way! Back off, Pipsqueak. You're too small to fight. Pipsqueak? Who you call Pipsqueak? You'll be fooling somebody. Oh, you baby like Americans. You'll be wrecked. Owie! Hey. We need Dr. Bean.
And fighting breaks out. It looks like the U.S. is devastated, but thanks to heavy rain and luck, the U.S. pull off a win. And Francis Scott Key, inspired by the Americans' effort to defeat the British, writes the Star-Spangled Banner.
Thank you for watching our movie. We are so thankful. See ya.
The Americans are preparing to take over Lake Erie. Captain America had a plan.
Keep it coming. Soon we will have all our ships.
We're both the ship for the American fleet.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
Chop, 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 chop.
The British were expecting an easy win against the Americans.
Get to work, everyone!
You heard the man. Get to work.
Get your clothes on and get the boats in the water. Let's go!
Okay, Captain, let's start.
Pew, 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 pew. The war has really begun. Your ship is dirty. You need some help. Because of you. Your ship looks like it's been taken down by a shark. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Charging to battle! Shoot them! Okay, overhandle! You'll never win!
We declare war for freedom and justice. And for food. Combatus lapses back to
They're gonna block us in. They're gonna block us in if we don't hurry up, slowpoke.
Let's burn down DC and let's burn the White House!
We burned down the White House.
Shush, Derek, I mean,
Let's go.
oh no, the house is burning. All the valuables are...
At least I got this.
You could have hurt yourself, but thanks for saving that.
You're welcome. Now let us go. How much? It's for free. Okay.
The Americans were losing, so they retreated to Fort McHenry.
They loaded the cannons and guns so they would have a chance against the British.
The Americans were ready to fight, so they started heading over to the British camp.
They took aim and the battle had begun.
Francis Scott Key and his two friends got captured onto the British ship, so they had to watch the battle.
The next morning, they awoke and they saw that the American flag was still standing above Fort McHenry, and that's when Francis Scott Key got inspired to write the Star-Spangled Banner.